Alright, I'm back. We're actually going to hop over here for a second. Because the person I was playing the excuse me, the practice ladder game a couple nights ago has asked for a rematch in about 5 minutes. So we will do that. Actually, we'll stay over here. So let's see if we can't set that up while we are waiting. We'll probably do. This will be the end of the stream, and we'll save the Saurians for the next time. Let's see if there's any ladder games up. Alright, I'll have to remember exactly, because there's a way you're supposed to format Wesnoth ladder games. Like the title and whatnot. So we'll create a game. Oh, right, I don't have the era, because I did that on my laptop. It's a good thing that I'm checking this out now. So we're gonna go to add-ons and grab that. Ladder era, install that. Exit. Come on now, bud. Create a game. Call it ladder. And then it's going to have practice. Really hope that what's my nickname here? Okay, it is with a underscore. I can never remember where has an underscore and where it doesn't. So ladder. Actually, we'll do L. Practice. Cannon. 1500. Because my ELO right now is 1500, which is just your average player who has just started. Shuffle sides has to be on. Do ladder classic. Change the era to ladder era with no mirror. Those are the things that are required. Game settings, use map. Yep. Time limit, yes. So for this, there is a time limit. Reservoir should be at 300. Initial limit should be at 300. Turn bonus should also be at 300. Action bonus 0. I think those are the things that I need to have. Ladder era, no mirror. Ladder classic. If I type something, can you see it? You can. Okay. I'm gonna throw a password in there. Chat that over to our friend. So chat, please don't join this game, obviously. And I'm gonna create. Go over here. Okay, so I've had a couple of thoughts, right? Like no, stop. One of the things I was thinking about was I don't have time, I don't have the experience to get good at every single possible faction out there. So one thing... Oh, it shouldn't have been random. Hang on. Whoops. So one thing that I was thinking about doing is always choosing the same faction so that I could get... so I could get good at that. Where is... Ladder Classic, Ladder Era, Shuffle Sides, Observers, Custom Options. Huh. Maybe I can't pick. Interesting. Okay. We'll redo this. Ladder era, no mirror. Create. Oh, right, I was just clicking on the wrong button. So, I was thinking about just learning Rebels really well. And that might work. The problem is, part of this is... then my opponents know what faction I am going into the game, and there's Fog of War, so I don't know who they are. So that sort of gives them an immediate advantage. So maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe I want to go random. There's a lot to think about. The last game I practiced on, I got my ass handed to me by the Drakes, and I was the Rebels. And I just got outmaneuvered the whole game. We ended up realizing about halfway through that we didn't select Ladder Era, so it wasn't an official game, but it was pretty close. Some of the only things that have changed are some Drakes get buffed in Ladder Era, and some Elves get nerfed. So the fact that I lost means that I really lost. So... Drakes, I don't know how to fight against, apparently. I think I'm going to try just a random faction. I think I know how to play all of... I don't know how to play Drakes. Is part of the issue, right? I know how to play dwarves, I know how to play loyalists, I know how to play northerners, rebels, and undead, but I don't know how to play drakes. So that might be sort of an interesting thing to learn as we go through this. Like I said, the most important thing in a ladder game is definitely economy, and then not being too aggressive. It looks like we might be waiting another 10 or so minutes, so I guess in the meantime we can sort of pop back to here, and I'll throw the nice music back on. Turn Wesnoth off. All right, how's everybody in chat land doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. The semester has started back up for me as of yesterday, so that's been exciting. 2 of my 3 classes are very nice. I'm excited for. One of them is going to be a trudge, but you know, it's important information, so we'll deal with that. I suppose I should change the stream title. Yeah. Bought textbooks the other day. Or ordered them, rather. One of them is coming. One came in today. One was supposed to come in today and it didn't, so hopefully it'll be here tomorrow. And textbooks are so expensive. Don't like that. Luckily it's a one-time cost, so that's nice. Otherwise, you know, working on papers, working on writing stuff, working on work, as is the case. It's very nice. So all of my classes are on Tuesday, Thursday, all 3 of them. And it turns out, so this is important for stream because it's going to help me figure out what my streaming schedule is going to be while the semester's going on. It turns out that all of my classes are going to have homework due on Monday night at midnight. Some of them are only going to be bi-weekly, some of them are going to be every week. Regardless, I won't be streaming Mondays for that reason. That's just not going to make sense for me. It sounds like Initial Roll is going to do multiplayer on Wednesdays, so I'll probably end up streaming those games. I plan to keep Fridays, and then there may be the occasional Saturday stream if I'm feeling up to it. So look forward to that. My camera is just not going to give me the angle that I want, is it? It's closer. Also, I can just like do that. That'll help. So that's what I'm thinking. Monday streams are going to be out. I'm just going to be too busy on Mondays. Wednesdays will be multiplayers when that happens. And when it doesn't happen, I'll probably just take that as a break. And a chance to get some work done. Friday nights, I will continue to stream as long as I am able to. When we get to midterms and finals, it may not happen. I might just get too busy because, I mean, I'm a student first. Gotta do that. And then Saturdays or Sundays, I will pull off the occasional let's hang out stream. Saturdays and Sundays may not be Wesnoth. So Wednesdays definitely will be. Fridays probably will be. Saturdays and Sundays may or may not be. I've been enjoying playing Factorio. I want to get a couple of friends together to do a multiplayer run. Ooh, there's a chat. Someone was just chatting asking if this was a ladder game. So, you know, ladder has a thing, apparently. And I was like, hey, yes, this is ladder. Unfortunately, I've already arranged with someone to play, so appreciate it, but maybe some other time. What was I going with? Oh, yeah, so I might want to play Factorio on Saturdays or Sunday. I've been really enjoying that. It's a very different game than sort of my typical turn-based strategy games that I have streamed on this channel, but it's similarly thoughtful, I guess is the right word, maybe. It's an RTS that I have been really enjoying. I really want to play through Age of Empires 3, the remastered version. So I might do that on stream. What other games have I been enjoying? Surprisingly, Minecraft I've been playing a little bit of, and that's been fun. So maybe I'll show you around some of the stuff that I've been doing. And then last week, the Epic Game Store gave out a game called... I don't remember what it's called, but I was really enjoying it. So that might be something I stream at some point, too. Let me figure out what that was called. Oh, it's probably not installed on this computer because I got it while this computer was being repaired. Let me see if I can find it in my library. Oh, where is it? Crying Sons. That's what it is. That has been a lot of fun. So, might do some more of that. Might do that for stream. Who knows? So many options. So little time. Should only be a couple more minutes. Anyway, thank you all for hanging out. I feel like I have been vamping for as long as I possibly can, and I'm running out of topics to talk about, you know? Wesnoth's great. Love it. So, yeah, right? Yeah, I thought so too. Good. I am a professional entertainer. I know how to keep people entertained. Okay, so one thing that did happen the last time I was playing against this friend was... So they were Drakes, right? And I had recruited a Woes early on before I realized what race they were. And I made a lot of blunders in that game. But one of the ones that I made was I tried to be sneaky and have most of my units over on the right side of the map and then push with my Woes on the left side of the map to try and take a village. The Woes was almost always within sight line of one of the enemy units, but was always in a forest, so was technically invisible. Found out after the game, obviously, had I been thinking about it, when I moved from forest to forest, I had to cross empty tiles. And so he saw the Woes move. And the forest tiles were such that there wasn't a whole lot connected together. So it wasn't like I was being very stealthy about where my Woes was. So he was just using labels to keep track of it the entire time. And eventually just surrounded it and just killed it in one turn. because I thought I was being sneaky and he didn't know where it was. Definitely a better play would have been, as soon as I realized he was Drake's, to keep that Woes in a forest that was right next to one of my villages near my base, and just leave it there before he had seen it, so that if he managed to push up close to my base, which he did because he ended up killing me, it would be a nasty surprise and a free unit that he didn't know I had to bring into combat. So I think that would have been a better play there. I was looking at sort of the resistances and vulnerabilities of Drakes, and I believe they are resistant to Blade but vulnerable to Pierce. And Saurians, which they can also recruit, are the inverse. They are resistant to Pierce but susceptible to Blade. Yes, that must be true, because we just looked up Saurians for the Dead Waters campaign. So it ended up being really complicated. And also, Saurians are chaotic, but Drakes are lawful. So finding a good time to push was important and was difficult. I think my Elvish Archers ended up being sort of my best unit on offense, but they were very quickly outmatched when they were being attacked. It was just sort of a mess, and I couldn't quite figure out what I was supposed to be doing that game. And the Drakes just had so much movement that I never was able to surround them very well. I would always push up and then they would be able to take the first attack and really do some damage on me, so that wasn't great. I think I did pretty okay on economy, especially, like, we were matched evenly with the number of villages we had the entire game until I was just being overwhelmed so much that I had to give ground. The one benefit of picking your faction is that you then get to pick your faction leader. And with Rebels, that means that you get to pick Elvish Captain. So you get leadership immediately, which can be very important. I probably could have used that a little bit better than I did. And like recruited down to my first full use of gold, pushed up for, let's say, a night, because it was mostly Drakes at that point. There weren't a lot of Saurians, so attacking during the night was the better play, because they were lawful and I was neutral. So attack during the night, use leadership to get some advantages, some bonuses on my units, and then melt away around dawn, going into day, and be able to bring my leader back to the keep, recruit a fresh set of recruits, and sort of start that process over again. Might have been a good way to utilize leadership, and I didn't do that. I wasn't very methodical about how I was using my leader. It was just sort of, he was at the keep, and every turn he would recruit a unit. And so I had this sort of trickle of units reinforcing, which ended up not helping me very much. It was just too easy to get one unit surrounded by Drakes and killed, where other units couldn't come in and help. Looks like our friend is booting up and getting ready to get in, so I will switch back over to Wesnoth at this point. And this is going to be a little more chill because we have a lot of time. It's not unlimited. It's 5 minutes per turn. But that's a long time, and I have really never used that much time. So I think we're going to hold off on the actual Wesnoth music and keep listening to the chill beats for a little bit. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Okay, I got rebels anyway. This was random, so now he doesn't know that I'm rebels, unlike the last time. I don't know this map. Okay, so one of the first things I'm going to want to do is take a look at getting villages. So with elves, Scout has 9 movement, which is remarkable. So let's take a look at some possible recruitment spots. If we want to get this village, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could even put a scout down here to get that village. With my leader, we can grab that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to need a scout here or here to go grab that one. We'll probably put a scout here to grab that village. This village, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. An archer can grab that one. So let's start with the scout. That's going to give us some sight, which is going to be important. So we're going to grab that. Right, the other thing that we have are merfolk. Which may be useful. It's kind of hard to make use of them here. I don't know what units he's going to have, so I'm going to concentrate on getting villages first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Throw another scout here. You can go up there. Interesting. Okay. Well, if you can make it, then someone here should be able to make it. All right. So let's think about this. Scout there. This scout maybe goes here. Someone here goes there. Scout here goes there. Archer goes there, and we don't get that one. But we've spread wide pretty well. I think I'm okay with that. So over here, we grab an archer. Woes are the ones that don't move very far. 1, 2, 3, 4. They only move 4. Let's do that. Regenerate is just really strong. So if this is useful, that's very useful. Maybe we'll hold on that and go up here. Oh, I've got 2 recruit slots left, but only 27 gold. That would be 14 and 13, which I can't do. So let's do a fighter. I don't want too many scouts because they're not the best combat unit. So let's go with a fighter. We can grab that. Now we grab here and pass it back to this guy. All my moves are pretty much preset for the next turn. And I would guess that his are too. If he takes that... I have to assume he's doing something similar. So he probably has taken this village. I don't think going here is going to give me sight on it, but it might. I do have to be very careful about pre-moving because with Fog of War, I'm not going to be able to undo a whole lot. I've slowed down my animations specifically for multiplayer. Okay. So yeah, I don't know anything. I can't see any of the villages, which is likely what he took first. It's morning. So I still don't know what unit he is. I'm now gaining 16 gold a turn, which is really good. I'm going to go ahead and grab a shaman for some healing. And pass it back. And now we have some sort of flanking options with the scouts. There's actually some connected forest in this map, which makes the woes a little bit better. It probably takes 2 movement. Loyalist. Interesting. Okay, so he's going to be mostly lawful units. So daytime, I want to not push. I want to let him come to me and sort of... I need to maintain my villages. But that's sort of it. Humans in general... Let's see. I'll need to check a lot of this. So far, piercing looks good. I'm gonna go hide there. Take that village. Mages are easy to kill. Check movement. That's not ideal. If I do this, he can't get to the house. So that prevents him from attacking me. So I'll take that. We'll bring a little bit of extra manpower over there. He seems to have a number of ranged units. So I think I'm going to grab another fighter. Woes might be strong here. With the exception of the mage, which does fire damage, it's really hard to deal damage to a woes. Oh, fire damage is... Right. That's... Yes. Okay, so pierce, impact. Yeah. Grabbing a second woes at some point might not be a bad idea. Let's take a look here. Don't attack them with arcane, otherwise it doesn't matter. Okay. Same thing. I want to hit them with pierce and not blade. So that's going to be arrows and not swords. That's fine. I can definitely do that. Given what I can see right now, I'm going to go with a fighter. What's the merfolk? They're both pierce. That might be good. And there's enough swamp that I should be able to push out to the left. Let's try that. I'm gonna pop over here. Yeah. Alright, he just discovered my scout on the house. Scout on the village. And now I got my shaman and my fighter. And he's retreating. Okay. Then I might push with my scout up the left flank. Try and steal this village from him. Spearman. Same thing. Fencer. Blade, impact, or pierce. Awesome. That archer's on their own. Six. They can still move. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They must have just seen it. Yep, so now they're running away. Damn it. If they'd stepped up here, I might have been able to take... I've got to play that hidden information game a lot better, because I'm only now starting to think about, okay, what can they see? What will they be able to see? In addition to where can they move? Fencers are good in the forest. I don't have the cohesive presence to push tonight, I don't think. Even though it would definitely be in my favor to do so. Yeah, that's what I figured. He's just sitting on that house. The mountain pass sort of separates all of his troops over here from his troops over here, just like they do mine over here. I wonder if I can take advantage of that. Let's push to the forest. See what we can see. Not a whole lot back there that I can see at this point. But he might be isolated. And especially going into nighttime. He's not as isolated as I thought. Yikes, I gotta stop that. What's my... So what is vision? It looks like I can see essentially 1 hex beyond max movement. And zone of control does not change that. So what I'm getting at is that this spearman can likely see... Alright, so
I don't know what y'all think, but
he can see this forest tile. He cannot see this mushroom tile. So doing this should be fine, and I can jump into the forest next turn. Hang on. I think I do want another woes. It's not going to be great against the fencer. Oh, no, it is. It is actually good against the fencer. Okay. Okay, so if I take this, he's got 6 move. 1, 2, 3.
You guys are so good at that.
This is shallow water, so that's got to be 4, 5, 6. He can't get to the house and avoid my zone of control. He has to come past my zone of control. He could have a horseman back there. We're just going to take the house and prevent any shenanigans. Now, what are we doing over here? Alright, so let's try and be sneaky. Let's try. That should have avoided line of sight. We should be good. And I have 5 seconds left. Wow. Okay. I need that archer to move further back so that I can sneak around. Now, I suppose the issue here is as soon as that spearman moves up, if it moves up, then my woses are exposes. Ah, retreating. Now this looks like they're trying to bait me. So then the question is it worth it to grab the house for a turn? And I don't know. I haven't played this enough. It's possible the spearman's gonna go up there and hit the house. It is real, actual nighttime, which means that his units are at a disadvantage at this point. Yep. Okay, so shifting over to this side of the map. With these 3, he's pretty safe. I'm definitely weakest on my right side, and I'm committing to left and center. Nice thing is he hasn't moved up, which means that my woes should be invisible. So this is what I can see that he can see. There was a fencer here last turn. I don't know where it has gone or if it is still there. Four v2. I don't like those odds. But I also feel pressured to utilize the knight. Like, we're both just gonna get flushed with units as the game goes on. Oh, this is really difficult. The best I can do... Oh, and that's why he did that. Oh, sneaky. He put his spear... He switched his cavalryman for spearmen because of the better defense. Best I can do is take the 50%, but then he's got a 60% and he outnumbers me. Nighttime means he's 25% weaker, so 4v2 is going to feel like a 3v2, but he's got the better defense tiles. This doesn't feel like a winning strategy. Alright, the fencer's still there. Guess we stick it out there. Go with another scout. Right now, I think my strategy, if I have one, is to kind of keep this baiting, pushing and pulling on the left side, and see if I can't get two scouts in a position to cut off one of the ranged units, either the mage or the bowman. The mage if I can, and just sneak up and kill in one turn. I think that's what I'm going to try. But again, as we just keep recruiting more and more units, that gets harder and harder. And eventually this scout is going to get found. So there's a time limit on all of this. And if he sees that yeah, time limit has been hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, he definitely sees. He just chatted at me, sneaky riders. Okay. He has enough movement to move back exactly where he was. And he does. The question is, did he see that I have enough movement to get to the mage? So that's definitely my play if I can. If I can keep this scout out of range of these three and push up on this side, then next turn I can push and attack the mage at dawn. It's not ideal because it'll be dawn, but I think that would work. What's the fencer see? The fencer probably... Okay, he push. Why did he push? Push over there. He pushed because he doesn't know I have the woes. Want to expose that? No, I think I will take advantage of this with my scout. Nope. Pushing back. Okay. Oh, man. The probing. And that is on a forward. All of this is forward except for the direct center. Now, one of the things that Latter Era changes is that they buff the defense for merfolk in deep water. It's 60% instead of 50. Intrinsically, my advantages against loyalists is time of day and healers, because loyalists don't have they don't have level 1 healers. So I have a shaman. I also have woes which regenerate, and that's really strong if I can use that effectively. And figuring that out is very difficult because woes are really only good in forest. And this isn't a forest map. There's just forests sporadically around the map. So setting up an ambush with 2 woes here, I think, is going to be my goal. I'm pretty sure that that's out of sight. Especially if I come from behind, I think that's out of sight. I could be totally wrong. He could have a unit somewhere up here that can see that. But I don't think he does, given his probing. And now he's getting himself into position to push. Which is a problem. I think it's my turn to fall back. I think I'm happy with that. So this should be invisible. 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, if he pushes up, he may see that woes. Should not be great. So let's maybe do this first. It doesn't really help because we have to end up being exposed somewhere. You know, if we have to be exposed somewhere, we might as well be exposed there. Because then next turn we can push up into the forest. In his probing, he hasn't really gone this way, except with the archer. So I would expect the archer to come back up a little bit. So the archer theoretically can move to here, and then has a movement of 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 1 can see to here. So if I jump to here, then I have a movement of 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's not enough to threaten anyone. And I feel like I need to threaten someone. I'm gonna grab another archer over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's sort of minimally where I have to be. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah, sneaky. Okay. Got a horseman. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool, I can back up one more. What does that change for vision? Not a whole lot, although that horseman will be able to see. I bet that horseman's coming for my scout, actually. Also, is definitely there just in case of exactly what I'm planning to do. Oh, alright. He knows how to play defense. Okay. But we're getting to the point where we each now have to take turns off to recruit. But I mean, I have to defend during the day. My sneaky sneak plan is going to have to wait. Yeah, he's being aggressive. So that horseman just discovered my scout. Both scouts should now be seen. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, so both scouts should be seen. I think I managed to stop him before he can see the woes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Can't see that woes yet. So that, I think, is still hidden information from him. But my two scouts are definitely not. That fencer moved 1. What can that fencer now see that it couldn't before? I don't know. It might be the woes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 can see this space. Can't see that space yet. I think. 5, 6, 7. pretty sure it still can't see that woes. This is getting really dicey, but I still think... Oh, that's my movement, thank you. I still think that this woes is hidden. Did that archer just reveal it? Archer only has a movement of 5, so no. Moved up. God, 70% in the hills. It's ridiculous. I'm guessing that exposed my archer. Can I not delete that label? I will clear labels. So they have moved up. Oh, I'm guessing that woes is now exposed. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's a question because forest is a 3 movement terrain. So he might still not see that woes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, so that's a problem. I think this is exposed from him. No, because hills are 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think it is. All right, let's move in. I think pushing gets me nowhere. Wow, he's really good. He has set himself up perfectly to threaten that village. If I take the village, 2 of his units... Granted, it's the horsemen and... And also the good tile is... mushroom. I can't let him take it. If I move to the mushroom, what happens is these 2 deal with my scout while the archer is able to attack him. No matter what I do, there will be 2 units that can attack this scout. So I think I'd rather just... Oh, he's moved his... He's got a javelineer. Piercing is bad. I think that's what I want to do here. I don't think I want to let him over the center line, but at the same time, I don't think there's a whole lot I can do to prevent that. No, because then Fencer can already do that. Okay, so that's a problem. God, this is so stressful. Because I have to survive 2 turns without losing serious ground. So Horseman can now expose my Archer. Moved an additional Spearman over there for reinforcements. That's why I've got my Fighter over here also. Fighter, because it's got quick, actually can impact some things. Then it decided to just take a forest. Interesting. I think he needed to attack this turn. I think he needed to push this horse. And he's bringing his leader into it too. See, that's really dangerous for him. If only I could have gotten the leader to come down the center, ambushing with the 2 woes would have been ideal. I might recruit and bring my leader out to the right this next turn, just because I'm feeling outmatched. I just realized I should have been pushing with this Fighter every turn to make sure I have the most up-to-date information before falling back. That would have been smart. Interesting. He's taking the turn off. I have to make a stand at this village, because I can't let him have it. Oh, it's my turn. Whoa. Lol. Okay. Yeah, he took the turn off. Horses are always 40. Yeah, so I'm gonna take a book out of I'm gonna take a page out of his book. Grab an archer and push. This is dangerous, and so is this, because the game is over when the leader's dead, not when all the units are. So he can't have any ambush units, so I'm not worried, and he's pushing me. But, oh, if I could have gotten him to push this way instead. That didn't help, that didn't show me anything. Nothing has changed over here. nice, it's a nice archer. Oh, and a dexterous one too. I just can't do anything. His defense is, his units are covering each other so well. But I just have to pass it back. A quick archer, nice. So that can also get up here as needed. Like, let's be, this archer should die, right? Like, you push, charge, kill. Spearman backs up if need be. Probably Spearman has to take the kill there. And then these two go after the scout. I think that, well, depending on the magic missile, Scout might die here too. Hopefully he can do some damage back. Unlike the archer, like what's this gonna do? Although with charge it'll do 12 back. So it might do some damage to the horsemen. I'm not expecting a whole lot. Granted, horsemen are only 40%, so like it might actually do some damage. If he moves his javelineer up, I'm gonna kill it. Like, I'm gonna trap and kill it. He's gotta leave the javelineer back. Retreating, interesting. Interesting. Wow. Pulling back. He could have taken 2 of my units that turn. Or at least a unit and a half. He'd have been exposed for sure. Like, I could have done some damage, but not enough. I think that would have been a trade that would have been perfect for him. Or at least it would have been in his favor. And he's retreating. Full-on retreating. So now I have to think about what I'm setting up in the evening. Cavalryman's pushing. The right side seems too defended to really do a whole lot. If that cavalryman gets stuck there, I might be able to do something with that. I mean, he's covered from 3 angles. And he's retreating, okay. And he's retreating, in such a way to cover my attack on the spearman. I think I can push my lines slightly further up. And then I can threaten the fencer. Fencer's on 70% defense though, so that's not great unless I have magic, and I don't have magic. And it's been my turn for a minute and I didn't realize it. That's what happens when you play with the sound off. Not a whole lot has changed on this side. If this turns into a 2v1, that's fine. I can wrap around and kill the second and escape. Okay. How about over here? I'll be honest, I think I can push to the forest. Yes, 3 of them can attack me, but I don't think they will. The fencer can get to my shaman, but I can't kill it. And I think the proper thing to do would be to try and kill the archer. And if that fails, then I get a little bit of healing. Push a little bit here too. Pushing the merfolk might be a mistake. That might be fine. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay, we'll leave that there. Leaving that alone. Still no one in that forest. Okay. Fencer retreated. Interesting. I wonder if he at some point saw my woes. And that's why he's not pushing the center. Granted, it is just hard to push the center. Message me saying still no blood drawn. If you look at the minimap, he has a straight line across the center of the map. Oh, while we're paused here. Let's just turn the music off, but keep the sound effects on so that way I don't miss my turn again. I think the left side is still the weakest. I'm just worried that I can't force it into a 3v3. I think it's going to be a 4v3 with this fencer coming into support. Circling around and coming into support. I might be able to head that off. Like, I might be able to throw these two here, the shaman behind, and use the hunter to block the fencer from coming through. He's still piddling his troops over here. I messaged him saying I'm trying so hard not to make the same mistakes I did last time, and he responded, I can tell. Because this is a very different game from the other one that we played. Interesting. Like, I think that's a scout. Like, he's gonna pull back. He's just trying to gain information. See if I have other troops waiting in the wings somewhere that he can't see. He's really good about that. He's good at probing to see new information and then pulling back, and I'm not used to thinking like that. I should probably be doing a lot more of that. Like, for instance, this scout could pop up to here before popping down. See, there's the turn bell. Now I know. So let's start... I think that's just the archer. Doesn't seem to be anyone waiting in the wings. It's gonna be nighttime. I think we just do it. It exposes the left half of our middle, but I think the Merfolk Hunter can sort of help stave that off, and if we have to reveal the woes, we have to reveal the woes. Definitely not a map for aggression, it seems. Ah, finally, he says. It's all about finding the right time. I'm not good at that generally. Now might be the time. The question is, do I push on this flank as well? %, so let's say we hit 2 of those. That's 14. We hit another 2, 26. That's not great. I don't think I can really push on the right side. The spearmen are holding me hostage. I can also get a mage. I lose my neutrality. Woes are so slow that I don't want to just use one and slowly start moving it up. At night. Like, during the daytime, that might be a good recruit. I could do 2 fighters. Actually, that might be nice. Have 2 fighters to come in. And they're both quick. Okay, nice. I can push forward a little bit. So I don't think he's gonna push on me a whole lot. Not at night. Not when I have so many other units. Okay. Because of the scout, I have reasonable vision over here, so I'm pretty confident that there's no one coming that I'm not expecting. Now, he's back here, and he could have recruited. He didn't recruit in this tile. I just pulled a double unit recruit. So he's probably done something like that as well. My guess, though, is that they're over here. And so they were going to come this way, so they're just going to have to refocus and come around the left side. Yeah, there's one spearman. And his leader. And a horseman. I mean, you can do that all you want. It's first watch. I think I can pull off a couple of kills here. At least one. And I think this was definitely the right move to bring in some fighters left side. There's enough over here. There's enough aggression that he can't push me. He can just sort of hold. He's holding quite well. Like, I don't think I can come in at him. But there's some tension here, so he can't pull units away. Our middles are both kind of unguarded. At least so it seems. Pull back and screen. Very nice. This is interesting. One thing I can try is Shaman in the center, the two elves flanking, take out this cavalryman. The concern is that whichever elf I put here is exposed to being surrounded on 4 sides and then is essentially dead. That would take all of his units, though. Or 2. It doesn't really expose my shaman. Like, okay, it kind of does, because this spearman could come around from behind. And then someone could come up. And the shaman's got 2 attackers on her. She's not very tanky. Fighters coming in along the backside. This is just a mess. This might not be a bad idea right here. Because to attack me, he has to be on bad terrain for him, which I should be able to punish him for. opens me up. Hello, Victor the Mad King. How goes it? How are you? This is just too tight of a defense for me to crack right now. Really feeling, he says, really feeling the lack of mobility here. So. Pretty much the first time I've seen a Wesnoth stream. Well, welcome. There are not many of us, and we're all very small, the Wesnoth streamers. I think there's about 3 of us. I am playing a multiplayer competitive match right now. And I'm on the clock, so I've only got 3 minutes to make this turn. So apologies if I don't respond. Do I PvP often? Do I stream often? I'm just getting into PvP, so I wouldn't say I do it often. I stream every Friday, pretty reliably. And it looks like I'll be doing some Wednesday streams, maybe. I would say no on often, but once a week, definitely. All right, I'm gonna play risky. Yeah, there we go. His middle is wide open. There's nothing I can do about that, but these troops are fully separated from this squad. Bringing up my fighters should put him in a really bad place. I can't leave here or his horseman takes it. That might be a good bait, actually. Force him. I don't think he would take it. It'd be good if he does, that's fine. Because I'm just gonna surround him with the woes. And obviously my leader too. So I think that's fine. I have no gold for recruiting. Do I want to do anything over here? Do I want to threaten anything? Or do I feel like I'm in the best spot I could be in? I think this is kind of best I can do with the hand I've been dealt. I could move over to here. It gives me a couple more options. How long do these games usually take? Definitely at least an hour. Probably an hour and a half. And that's with a 5-minute timer. I'm practicing for the first tournament that I've ever signed up for in Wesnoth. And those are, it's untimed, so that's going to take a really long time. Okay. Feeling good about that. Because we're probably taking an average of 4.5 minutes per turn. It's been 12 turns to 24 turns. 4 times 12 is 48, plus 6, 54. It's been about an hour already. I think it might have been over an hour actually. 90 minutes is longish for me. Okay, yeah, I mean, I have very little experience with PvP, so it sounds like you've done this before, so you probably know more than I do. I might come back to Wesnoth if 30-minute games were a thing. Yeah, I would really like... So, I'm seeing a lot of parallels between competitive Wesnoth and chess, where you need your units or your pieces to protect other pieces and guard other pieces and things like that. And so it'd be nice to see something like a blitz version of PvP Wesnoth. Looks like he's going to try and make sure that experience that I got on that archer is not there to stay. Which might mean he has to expose his leader to do that. Maybe the horseman can clean it up. He's also pinched my archer, so I can't leave easily. I kind of figured. I should have tried... Oh, that would have been smart. I should have tried to give the experience to the inner unit, so it would be harder to kill. That's gonna run to the village. I might be overextending over here. It's now second watch. Interesting. Now this offers an opportunity. We're too far away to do much now. I could slow. Giving experience to the right units is an interesting tactical concept in this game. It really is. I could slow and then he can't go very far. Basically, he moved 2. He's got enough units around there, though, that I don't think that that's the right move. Like, I think he pulls back and shields properly, and I can't end this now with some sort of sneaky blitz. I think it might be time for me to pull back and use my fighters to screen the shaman. I think that's what we're gonna have to do over there. He's definitely going to push over here during the day, or at least he should. I've noticed that he's very defensive. Hardly ever makes the first move. So he might still just not make the first move over there. That fighter's exposed, but they're all melee units. It's gonna be Dawn if he pushes that. I still don't think that's the right move for him to do. I think I win that encounter if he does that. Things are a little scarier over here. I think this is an interesting concept. Trying to bait his horse. $25 gold. I need someone else to back up these guys. You could go with a fighter? Maybe a shaman? Let's go fighter. Okay, let's see what happens. Yeah. Ha! We both lost a 17 gold unit. So it really was a wash. Alright, he's pushing. That was definitely correct. That fighter's gonna die. Ooh, very nice. That should be an archer from this side, and then shield the ranged units with spearmen. I've overextended, but at the same time, I don't know how to defend this village otherwise. Which is interesting, because I don't feel like I have a tactical advantage attacking this village. But I definitely do, right? Because they're all on 40% tiles. Interesting using a spearman there. And not using the intelligent spearman. Bold. That feels like a mistake. Like, yes, it's not great for me to run my archers up against his archer. But it's not the worst situation either. Just see. Maybe this? Oh, that's bold. I think he's overextended. But he stopped me from pinching him. Maybe he hasn't overextended. I wonder... Seven... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Oh yeah, I could absolutely do that. Push right through him. Interesting. Oh, that sucks. Possible damage, 6 possible damage, 10 possible damage. Okay. Got an interesting opportunity to try and pivot into the fencer here. Those mushrooms take a while to traverse. I think I'm gonna try that. And we'll make a play on his village, his swamp village. Let's go a mage, because daytime lawful and useful against all of these melee units. Now, I realize it feels like I'm playing at a deficit purely because I have these two woes that are not doing anything. And that might be a mistake. That might cost me the game. I also just lost a lot of information about what's going on over here. I did forget that the merfolk is also lawful, so that's also useful. Pulling in behind is not a bad idea. Going for that mage, for instance. That scout's going to die. He managed to stack the experience. Ooh, that's not good. Getting a single archer up to a ranger would be game-changing. I'm not as scared about any of the level 2 spearmen. Like, that is the swordsman, the javelineer. What's the other one? There are 3. Pikemen. None of them really scare me, because all of them have the same weakness, which is to ranged, except for the javelineer. The javelineer is a little trickier. Yep, so you're gonna try and release your horseman. That makes sense. The fencer probably finishes that job. I'm losing a lot of these encounters. Like, he's up several players now, several units now. I can feel this starting to slip away. It is nice that I can see his keep, though. One, two. Is mushroom 2 or 3 for you? 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6. Are hills 2? I think they are. Yeah. Hill mushrooms, though, does that change it? Oh, maybe. Either way, I think if I attack from out here, I should be... Oh! That's unfair. But he stayed there, so I should be able to kill him with the intelligent archer. He's got so many units over here, though. Oh, I'm getting so lucky. It's just the fencer. Ooh! Ooh! Nice! Good call, good call. Horseman and an archer. And a spearman. Oh, he's been saving up. He moved closer to me? What? The hell's up with that? The hell was that? Okay, I'm getting Wesnoth for Android. Yeah, do it. It's been a while since I've tried to play the mobile version. It used to be pretty alright. Oh, yikes! Okay, this rescue mission turned into a different kind of rescue mission. All right, what happens? This spearman comes and kills the archer. That still doesn't clear zone of control. To get to my leader, you have to kill either this fighter or this fighter. They both have zone of control on these two tiles. That should be okay. Jesus. Whoa, do not get out of the water. Alright, so far I'm still defending all of my villages. Although there's a cavalryman that I don't know where he is. I can only play the mobile, and as far as I can tell from your stream, it's good and basically the same. Yeah, I thought the mobile port was pretty darn good. Stars Do Shine, are you on an Android or on iOS? I think the Android port was much easier to do, and so is better, but I don't know that for sure. Android, okay. I tried it a couple of years ago. Looked decent, but it didn't get me engaged more than a few tries. Yeah, that's super fair. I have really enjoyed the campaigns, which keeps me going. Okay. Or my opponent has said this has turned into a bloodbath fast, and to that I say to you, chat, yes, at the wrong time of day. To him, I'm just gonna say, yes, it did. That hunter might be pinched, because I know there are horsemen that can really just come up right behind him, or hanging. Ah, yikes! I gotta kill that spearman. I'd love a quick Wesnoth PvP on the phone. So far I'm playing chess instead. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to... There's not as large of a community with Wesnoth, and so finding someone who wants to do a really quick game is much harder. But Wesnoth's tactics and strategies are more real life. Chess is very abstract. Yes. One of the reasons I'm not as big of a fan of chess as I am of Wesnoth is there's no hidden information in chess. It just doesn't interest me in the same way because it's sort of a solved game. Like for every board, there is a correct set of moves that you can make. Whereas with Wesnoth, that's not true because you don't have perfect information. And so this interests me a lot more. And I really play to that, as you can tell by the two Woses that have just been hanging out here the entire game. No randomness, exactly. That's another reason that this is more interesting to me than chess, tactically. Oh, he's really going for it. Oh, no! Oh, but he can't get anyone else in there. How much experience do we need? We need 9. Okay, so killing someone's not going to do it. We have to retreat. But wow. I saw that coming. All right. Nice try. Probably 2 is too big of an investment there. As you said, they're not contributing much so far, and they are expensive. Yeah, no, absolutely. Like, I had no idea how this map played. This is my first time playing this map. I don't think I would put them in the center like I have here, because the center is much harder to push. It's so much easier to defend here than it is to push it. So having them here does nothing for me, because I'm never going to get pushed from that side. I'm going to get pushed from the left or the right. So if I had been able to place them early here and maybe here, that would have been great. Like, that would have been ideal, I think. Because now would be a great time to pull them out, right? Oh, the heal. Is that worth it? I think I just have to pull back. I especially have to pull back with you. Kill the mage. I'm pinched here. Let's take a look. Still just the one spearman. It looks like everyone's rotated over to this side. And it's about to be nighttime. I wish I could get together a force to push left, but I can't. And the other problem with woes is that they are so slow. They only have 4 movement. I think it's better that I just defend. And do what? What's the counter? What's the counter here? I think this has to happen. Yes! That's one horseman off the map. Now what? This spearman just kills the mage, right? I think this spearman's gonna level, no matter what I do. Four. 40%. Okay, so 6 times 4 is 24. If he hits every attack, he can kill. He can end the game. I don't think that's gonna happen though. Next turn, though, I'm getting probably 3 archers or 2 archers and a scout. That spearman's a real problem. I don't... Now, here's an interesting conundrum. If he does try and take the kill now, that sort of exposes him, and I should be able to capitalize on that. I might be able to capitalize on it. I'm not gonna say should. Like, you probably just pick Javelineer here, right? If you want the ranged, I assume. Pikeman. Interesting. Yeah, alright, fine, whatever. He's so much better than I am at making sure experience goes to the right unit. And making sure that unit doesn't die. His army is really set up to deal with my scouts, so I don't think recruiting more scouts makes sense. He's pushed close enough to my base that I think recruiting a woes is fine. So maybe we'll do that. Nah, that archer's just dead. Damn it. So this leaves me with 31. Which is an archer and a fighter. Yeah, okay. What's the plan here? This sets me up to just give his horseman the kill that he wants. And then I'm in big trouble. Yeah, now he starts stealing my villages now. Oh, he needs 2. He's gonna die. Yeah. And he took the forest. That was smart. I can still surround him on 3 sides. Yep. Poking his head out, making sure there's no one else. Okay, I'm not as behind as I thought I was. I've lost 9 and killed 8. The problem is that he has an advancement. And I don't. Oh, and woes are also lawful. I forgot about that. Ha! Sure, I'll get lucky. I'm fine with that. What are you, Pierce? Yeah, hell yeah! Let's go! One, two, three, four. Awesome. Come at me, mate. I don't think I can recruit. No, I can't. I think I just stay there. Well, that was a quick turn. Yeah, okay, so probably the biggest thing I should have done differently is not booby-trapped this section, but instead these 2 forest tiles would have been perfect. Yeah, you want to come at me at night? All I need is one mistake. Like if you're here or here and I can pinch you, keep one guy getting healed, and slaughter you during the night. No, okay. And you ran away. So much Pierce. Honestly, woes are going to be really good. I'm now just like absolutely leaving the center wide open. just trying to bait someone to come down. Oh, I am a very good streamer. Hi, my name's James. To all you new folks in chat, if you want to hang out, we do have a Discord channel. And we talk about Wesnoth sometimes in there. So, you know, that's pretty neat. Does nothing. Jesus. It's just all of the music. Yeah, well, I know you guys are here, so. Awesome. Yeah, I suppose another really cool thing about the Discord is that you'll get notified if I go live. So that's pretty neat if you like this stuff and you want to see more of it. Also, you can follow. There's a follow button on Twitch. I'm so good at my job. This isn't my job. This is like a hobby, not a job. Do we do it? Do we do it? No, this will become your job. We're a long way from this becoming my job. I need to apply pressure somewhere else and just confuse him, I think. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. Or morning, or whatever time it is where you are. Push it for one more turn of healing before I do another turn of recruiting. That did literally nothing. Wow, nice. One of my favorite things to do, sort of casually, is multiplayer on default. No, Age of Heroes, so you can recruit level 2s. That's a lot of fun. And it would make a game like this a lot more interesting from a mobility perspective, because you get some really neat abilities with level 2. The undead would have access to shadows, which are invisible at night. And so something like this, pushing out like this at night, would be absolutely terrible, because you would have no idea if I have a shadow waiting right here and right here, ready to pinch and backstab. That would be super fun. That is the kind of subterfuge and tricky kind of style of game that I like to play. Did you just... What did you do? 1, 2, 3? Checking for reinforcements before moving back. Interesting. Good Lord. Let's see. We've been playing this game for 2.5 hours. Yeah, now we retreat. Okay. Damn. What is going on over here? Obviously he wants to give this horseman another kill and keep his pikemen alive. What is mounted? 60%? Good Lord. Did my mage die? It did. Okay. So I'm going to want to recruit a mage this turn, just so I have another lawful unit. Reclaim my village. I see you. Oh, 2 mages would be great, but I'm a gold short. I think he's pushing for this village. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe. Probably not though. Oh, right, I can just see. I can't make it there. Okay. Let's get an archer over here. And a mage over here. Oh shit, maybe this is when we do it. So, what does that do for me? He just retreats. He just goes back that way. I don't think that's useful. I think that plays my hand a little bit too quickly. Oh, we've been going for 4 hours. Oh. Yeah, hi, hello. That's annoying. That's annoying. And Blade, the sword, is good against woes. No worries. Take care. And I have some bad news for you. I'm probably not going to win this. I no longer have the... I don't think I ever had the momentum in this game, but I've lost it so significantly. Thanks for hanging out. What are you doing? Are you taking the house? You're taking the house. All right. No. I'm so scared that I step off this piece of mushroom. I'm just gonna get obliterated. Because I mean that's just what's gonna happen. So what do I do? All right, let's think about this. 24, plus 12 plus 15. 36 plus 15. 51. Still can't. I literally cannot kill that knight. I think I have to give ground here. Which really sucks. I don't have great options for recruiting either. Ha! He marked it. I think I just go fighter. I need more troops. Move over here so that next turn I can engage with the spearman if I have to. Yeah. Oh, it's a public label, nice. Rude. Knight v Shaman seems a little dishonorable if you ask me. Ah! Hey, there's no... Listen. There's no need to get snippy. Okay, how do I capitalize off of this? I think it's some combination of the mage and the archer. Hey, Digital Coyote! It's, you know, it's going all right. We're having fun, and we're gonna lose this PvP game. And that's fine. That's just how the world works. Did you put up a good fight at least? I think so. We put up a long fight. We've been playing this particular game for the last 2.5 hours. We never really had momentum, but you know, we're having fun. No, it's alright. I made a couple of blunders. This is the first time I've played this map, so I've learned a lot here. These two woes have been 2 units and 40 gold that have never been used. And I can't move them, or else they'll get revealed. Oh, well, that was dumb. Right? This is ambitious. Can I just remove it? Yeah, I can. Okay. That's good, but the problem is he's just going to escape. Same with this. I can't recruit. Oh, and I can't quite make it. Oh no, I thought I could. Woes? This is really bad. This is really bad. Do I pull them out? I think I do, and I think I can still hide the fact that I have 1. So pull 1 out. Switch forest. And end. He just chatted me. He was like, how long has that woes been there? And I was like, entirely too long. You never push center. Man. Okay. Yeah, the 2 level 2s are running away. These guys should screen them so that this doesn't work. Getting some experience with this archer would not be bad. Intelligent would be nice to have. I happen to know that this person is in the Eastern time zone, so he just complained about this taking very long. And I was like, this is where my time zone strats come into play. And he's like, it's Friday. I'm like, yeah, all right, fair enough. Okay. No, it's not 5 a.m. It's, what is it? It's 10:30 for me, so it's 12:30. Oh no, sorry, Easter, not EU. My bad, I did not enunciate. I just can't push past that line. That's so frustrating. I did so much damage. No. Oh, that's so bad. He does need to get a kill to level up, so as long as I can avoid that, we should be okay. Yeah, the night retreats. The only good thing is that I injured that knight enough that he's essentially playing down a unit. Because that knight is going to have to take several turns to heal. I don't think I can capitalize on that, but it's what's happening. Maybe I can kill this spearman and sort of push through this line of undefended units. We'll see if they remain undefended next turn. I'm guessing this whole line is going to push back to this encampment. did I say, chat? What did I say? Either he's played this map before or he very quickly identified where the right place to push is, and for me it's left side, using this as cover, and then when the day-night cycle favors me, pushing up into here. For him it's on this side. I'm playing against someone who's better than me is what this is. But I feel like I'm learning a lot through the process. And I hope that you all are enjoying this despite how long it's taking. Spearman on bottom left looks dangerous. This one or this one? Because yes, absolutely. But with nighttime, I think they're retreating, so I should have a clear path to kill this one. Hopefully I can give the experience to my archer, because she is intelligent. And if we can cut off this archer from retreat, we might be in a good place on the left. Ha! Funny man. Nah, you're supposed to hit once. Ah, oh, come on. Okay, let's figure this out. They all have 60 or 70 in the case of some of them. By the way, I think you made a pretty big mistake earlier. Should have used the shaman to slow the night. Yeah, that's true. I do this, and this, and this, with you, and you, and you. Alright, I think I have to. Or do I do this? That makes this better. Yeah, let's try that. Yeah. Okay.
What you have is nothing more than a system of wires and circuits.
What is this song? I don't like this.
Only to the extent of which you program it to.
I set that up mostly right. Sort of like I expected, the shaman took one attack, but that's it. I can't fully capitalize and get to this spearman to finish him off, which is annoying. This is where Regenerate is going to really show its teeth, I think. At least that's my hope. Interestingly enough, I'm probably moving the woes over here to take on the mage. Ooh, that's exposed. That is not exposed. That's another archer dead. And I have to remember that he has the economic advantage now, so he's probably recruiting more and more also. Rude. That spearman disappeared. Oh, come on! Oh, that's so sad. That mage is dead. Okay. Skirmisher makes this almost useless. Well, that's not how I wanted that to happen at all. Oh, daytime. Yuck. I mean, I guess I get an Elder Woes. That's probably fine. Yeah, who didn't see that coming, really?
I think all art and imagination
Stop
at some point
playing
leads you-
songs with words. It's not what I asked for. Yeah, I just GTFOs. At least he marked a lot of damage. He did a lot of damage. Let's see if I can do anything with that. Problem is there are enough units left that this fighter probably doesn't survive. 14 experience. Oh yeah, you're dead. Do it. Try it. Oh. Boo. Probably just back into the forest, honestly. Oh, but do I? 13. It's impact. Are you susceptible to impact at all? You are susceptible to impact, so it might be enough that one. If it's a one-hit kill, then I will do that. It is a one-hit kill against the fencer, so I will do that. This is the best defense for me. I'll be regenerating, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's start with that, because it's a very simple thing. You're at 21. Is there a... No, there's not. Okay, cool. Just hit once. Thank you. Oh, for the love of Christ. I have one woes still in hiding. I really think that's what did me in this game. Was I was playing down 40 gold for basically the entire game. Oh, fuck me, I guess. Fucking mages. I'm gonna have a chunk of gold to recruit with in 2 turns. It does look like it's almost over. I agree with that. Now that I'm gonna have close to 80 gold to recruit in 2 turns though. So I get to sort of start over, but he's got level 2s everywhere. And he's penned me in. Yeah, okay, so I've lost every bit of information about that side of the map. I'll know when he takes my villages, because they will no longer fly a red flag. That beats right there. This map is interesting because you can't, unlike some other maps, you can't just take the keep tile and prevent me from recruiting. You have to take both of the keep tiles. Took that village. Coming down. I've just asked if I could challenge his leader to single combat. Maybe earlier, but not now. Alright, fair enough. It's unfortunate that that's 16, because I don't actually want to kill you. Oh well. I will. I think we're reaching a final sand here. So I have to assume that I'm going to lose these 2 villages. So that puts me to plus 10 gold. Ha! He just said, where was that woes? said, I really wish you would push center. At least since you know he's grabbing up all the villages, you can easily get into your keep. Probably. He did have a really large army, and all he's got to do is get 2 units right here, and I can't recruit. So there's a... like, there's a chance. He's got a bunch of fencers which move really far. He's got a bunch of horsemen that move really far. He might be able to stop me. And if he can keep me out of my keep, then it's over really quickly. He asked me if I wanted to concede or keep going, and I said I'd like to play it out. To which he responded, fucking time zone stress. I was like, yeah. But also, realistically, what this is I know that this game is over, but I want to gain some experience with what is a lost cause and what isn't a lost cause, and where I can come back from and where I can't. Like, this is... I've lost. I know I've lost. I make no claims about the fact that I think I can come back from this. I am interested in how much of an impact 75 gold is going to be this late in the game. Like, how much longer can I drag this out? Because then this becomes a game of endurance. Who can keep mental fortitude the longest? Yeah, he didn't make it to my keep. So this is interesting. Okay, so what makes sense here? The problem for the woes are the mages. I think the other mage is still back here healing. Otherwise, the fencers have blade attacks, which is not great for me as a woes. We're not particularly resistant to it. We're fine, but we're not resistant to it. So I think I want to grab a couple of woes. 54 gold. Gotta figure out how to split this up. Two 17s would put me at 34, and then I have another 20, so I could do a woes and 2 archers. That doesn't really help me against the mage. So archer and fighter is 31. That leaves me with 21. I can't split 21 very easily. No, sorry. 31, 23. Still can't split 23 very easily. What's the lowest I can do? 14, 28. No, because that goes to, that's 1 too many. It goes to 56. So best I can do is 3 more units. So which 3 makes sense? Blade. Pierce, pierce, and blade. Pierce. Pierce, but also blade. Okay, let's go. Okay, we'll go Woe's Mage Fighter. Woe's Fighter Mage. It's the most efficient use of my gold. Come on, man. You knew that was there, right? You can't really do anything about that. It's nighttime, it's fine. Yeah, but you're also weaker at night. And I have an archer. And I could pretty easily just divert my mage over to deal with that fencer, and we level up our woes. That's probably what I'm going to do, actually. Getting this archer leveled up would be so good, but I just can't. Yeah, now he's playing carefully. Now he's playing smart. These are all blade, which is not great. It's gotta be my first one, though. We send these 3 against the cavalryman, this one against the spearman. These 2 go here. Mage maybe comes in over there also, depending on how good the archer is able to, how much damage the archer is able to mark on the fencer. That village, so I'm only gaining 1 gold. This is like, I'm just being beaten down economically. Skirmisher means I can't even really try and keep him in place anywhere. 16 by 2. This doesn't look great. At once. Damn. Okay. I want the woes hard to hit, I think. That's so frustrating. Fine. Okay, so here's an interesting thought. If he's starving me of gold, then I'm not going to be able to recruit. He's got enough horsemen to stop this plan, but conceivably, I could take this squad of 4, run up the left side, surprise his leader, and kill him? Maybe? It's a Hail Mary. I'll read you some of the chat that he has been sending to me. Moses might have been a mistake. They're lawful. You need to kick me off those villages before the next day. I said, yeah, I'm gambling that their huge piercing resistance is worth it. How's their fire resist? I did, however, only think you had 1 mage close enough. And he had 2. We're about to hit 5 hours. I'm about to hit 5 hours streaming. Holy shit. Fencer completely out of? No, not completely. Probably the mage makes the most sense. Right. Because of magic, it's at least gonna hit. But the archer has more of a chance of actually doing damage. Or has a chance of actually killing. It's a very bad chance. Don't get me wrong, because he's on 60, so it's a 40. I need to hit 4 out of 4 40%. I don't have enough troops to make the plays that I'd like to make, but it looks... No, I was gonna say, it looks like my decision is between killing this archer or trying to kill the pikeman. But he's shielded the pikeman now, and he's shielded the archer. It's like he knows what he's doing. Let's do this. Fuck. Don't care. Gotta go for it. It's dangerously close to leveling up. I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quickly, and I'm gonna run a quick ad break while I go. Be right back. Okay. I see bad things have happened. And this is basically over. Okay, I think at this point I concede. All right, I'm going to surrender to this fella here. Okay. All right. Let's come back over here. That was a marathon and a half. Holy shit. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. No matter how long you were hanging out, or if you're watching the VOD, thank you for that. In 3 seconds, we will have hit 5 hours on this stream, which is remarkable. So, wow. Okay, I'm exhausted. This was great. We should do it again sometime. Okay, I don't know when my next stream is going to be. Probably not this weekend, although who knows. I've got some things I need to take care of in terms of schoolwork and whatnot. Definitely Wednesday. Initial Roll seems to be doing some multiplayer on Wednesday of this upcoming week, so I will stream my perspective. That should be a lot of fun. Hang out for that. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Have a good night, everybody. I'm gonna go to the end screen and I'm gonna run another 60-second ad break. If you'd let that run, I would appreciate it. If not, no worries. Have a good night, everybody. Peace out.